Hello everybody, I don't really know what to call this vlog, but I guess it's kind of a spend the day with me because I've got a whole day free to do things with the ponies, and I thought I'd vlog it and you guys can see the different things I do with the different horses and how long it takes and everything like that. But the first thing I'm going to do in the day is take Yoda for a hack. We're going to go on quite a long hack that we have to trailer to. It's like 10 minutes in the trailer, but it would take a while to walk down there on the horses, and then you just get to go. It's basically just loads of fields. But yeah, the ground is rock hard at the moment, which I guess is nice because it hasn't rained, but we do also need rain to be able to ride. So yeah, I missed out on one of my events a couple weekends ago because the ground was way too hard to compete on, especially considering Yoda's old. We don't want to put any unnecessary strain on him. This is so unnecessarily complicated. Right, you can stay there and you can have some daisies. Hello. Lots of people ask about Meg when she's in my videos. She isn't my horse, she's my mum's. We've had her since she was 2, and my mum backed her, I think, not last summer but the summer before. And she is turning 6 this year. So she's still baby. Not much experience, but she loves her hacking, so you're a good girl. Right, how do I get out this gate without Scruff coming? Come this way. This way, please. No, Scruffy! That is Scruffy Harkness! So naughty. So naughty. I'll just grab you in a second then, won't I? Come on, you. Come on, you. Watch out because the gate's shutting. This one. This way. Are you two alright? Did I abandon you? Sorry. It's alright, I got you now. Yoda has to be tied up the furthest away from the tack room because he itches his bum against the tack room and bends the door handle, and he once locked us in. We were in the tack room and he literally turned the handle and locked us in the tack room. It's one of those that you can't undo from the inside. Naughty runaway. Got to get you back in. Don't you dare! Scruff! Scruffy! Oi! You're actually so naughty. Come on, out the yard. Out the yard. No, that's not. Scruffy Harkness, come on. I'm doing it, guys. Yeah. Right, now I've got to go let Fanto in. This is how Sydney lets himself out every day. He basically gets full run of the yard. He gets to go where all the others don't. He was in the garden the other day. I mean, he wasn't supposed to be there, but he lets himself through gates. So yeah, he knows he's the king of the yard. He says old men get everything they want. He just wanders around. Oh, Sydney, you're so fast. Hi. I'm just gonna fly spray these 3. Bus buddies. Are you bus buddies? Fly spray. Oh, really? So naughty. Come on then, let's go. Good boy. Good. Grunty. Keep it up. I know Maggie's fallen behind a bit, but you can keep going. It's your big brave boy. Yeah. Good boy.
Taking this whole thing?
Yeah. Right, off we go, child. You've got no bridle anymore. Phanto? Good boy. Yeah, good boy, Yoda. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, back. Good boy. Good boy. 10. 10. Oh. Good boy, Yoda. Good job. Look at his mouth full of grass. I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah. Good boy. Good boy, Yoda. Oh. Good job. Good job. Okay. Good job. Are you going to go along here? Grass. Good boy. Right, Yoda, we can. You silly. Dankeschön. No, because you don't need to eat your entire life. Oh, okay, apparently we're trotting. I just have lost my brakes. I have more brakes bridleless than I do with one. We canter?
What the ground's like.
Should we terracotta trotter?
Yep, probably canter.
I'll just wait till I get around the corner so I can see. Okay. There we go. Yep. Good boy. Took a minute of persuading there, didn't it? Good boy. Good job. I know. Never been along here before. You know where you're going, don't you? It's okay, because I've got you. And I'm going to tell you I know. There's some people.
Come on, you.
He's scared of me. It's okay. Oh, you're so brave.
You got it.
Oh. He's got so much in his mouth. Oh, there's sheep, watch out. Please don't run away. Thank you, sheep. Don't run away really suddenly. I didn't have a bridle on. I know you don't know what that means. Hello, bird. You're very loud. Hello. You're very cute. Should we terracotta trotter?
Yeah.
Let me know when you're on the verge. Yep, up. Oh, it's okay. Boy. Oh, my happy pony. You're so happy, aren't you? You are. You're just so happy, boy. This way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go over the stick. He just like bunny hopped over it. You're so silly. Yeah, he doesn't feel any different. I don't think he's ever been along here on the way home, so I don't know if he really puts two and two together. Thank you. We just need to chill. Yeah, where those sheep are.
You ready?
Yeah, but can we just calm? Just calm. Oh, calm. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. He says I can't canter that slowly. Up, 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 up. Oh, because there's sheepies. Oh, for the sheepies. Good jobby. Good job. Oh, for the sheepies. Good boy, Hoodie. Uh-oh, the sheep is gonna attack us. Look at the lamb. Excuse me. Coming through. Thank you. Hello. You thought you could take on Yoda? He'll headbutt you into space. On my 2025 bucket list was to hack bitless, not bridleless. I had bridleless in open spaces. A happy horsey, trotting along like a donkey. Hello. There we go.
That better, boy.
Thank you. Yeah. Good boy. Hello. It's just a sign you're gonna be fine. You ain't gonna die, 'cause it's not gonna kill you. What are you worried about? There's nothing there. There's nothing there, mate. What are you looking at? What are you doing? There's literally nothing there. You weirdo. You're not going very slowly. That water has brain-eating amoebas in it.
What?
Brain-eating amoebas.
Yeah.
Because it's really still in it. What are they actually called? Amoebas or amoebas?
Amoebas.
That one. Do you know that duck is probably rabid? It's a rabid duck because it's in that water with the brain-eating amoebas. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's just a train track, and it's gonna be okay. Why are you so? Oh dear, I guess the sun's shining on it a bit. That water was so still, it must have had brain-eating amoebas in it, man.
It must have had brain-eating amoebas.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, it's just not hard to slow down. All you have to do is put your foot on the brake a bit and then you slow down. Thank you. Like, it doesn't even take that much effort. We are all back now. We had a really nice hack. I've just hosed him down because he was quite sweaty. But we were probably bridleless for the majority of it. We just had to put our bridle back on for bits we didn't know or going along the road. Good boy, take this off and you can go have fun. Good boy. On days like this when it's nice weather and I've got lots of time free, I tend to do as much with the horses as I possibly can. So the next horsey activity is I'm going to do a bit of work with Popcorn and with Fanto. And Popcorn is going to be learning a new trick. I have got a giant hula hoop with me and we're going to see if it's big enough for him to go through it and eventually to jump through it. But obviously, for now, just be desensitizing him to it. Are you ready, Pops? To have a look at this hoop? Yeah? Then. Come on in. Come on. Good boy. Right, what I've done, I've put these two blocks here to try and hold it up. I'm just hoping it's going to balance there. So what I don't want is for it to blow over in the wind and freak him out. So I've got to try and figure out which way the wind's going and try and position it. But we can do it. We can do it. Good boy. Okay, that's great. We're just going to see what he thinks of it. See what happens. Come on, darling. What I don't want is for it to get like caught on his back or anything and freak him out when he's halfway through it. Hey. So I just need to be careful that that doesn't happen. Good boy. Just give him time to think about it. Good lad. Oh no, your head goes under. Yes. Oh yes. Good job, buddy. Good job. That's what we do. Good boy. Let's come get the treat. Let's come get the treat. Come on. Good lad. Good boy. Good job, Popcorn. You're so brave. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but he got one foot through. He did then take it back again, but that's fine because he knows what I want. He's just a little bit worried about it. Good boy. Hey, you're okay. Oh. That wasn't ideal, was it? No, good boy, well done. Good job. Good boy. This is a great example of when, with horses, things can happen and it's okay to take a step back. Good boy, Pops. Good job. You're right, Yoda. Wait, go back to it this way. There we go. Good lad. Yoda. Oh, you know what I'm going to try to do, Pops? I'm going to try to get another block and try and wedge it between the two blocks so that that won't happen again. Okay, that is wedged in. That ain't coming out, Popsy. Gonna give it another go, hey? Oh, look, I can go through it. I do not expect him to be as confident as he was before because that did freak him out quite a lot. And that would freak any horse out. They get a hula hoop over their head. Hey? Good job. So we're going back to the beginning in terms of what he'll be comfortable doing because he's had a setback. And that is fine. That's okay. I do not good boy, Pops! What a good boy! That was so clever! Good job! Good boy, Popcorn! Good boy! Yeah! That was so clever! Can we back up? Back up a tiny bit. Sit on your right. Good boy! That was so good! Just going to give him a little walk around just so he can have a break. So that was really nice. It's really important that you really stop to think about what would work best for them in the situation. And obviously you know your horse better. When a horse has just done something perfectly, it's really easy to just go, oh yeah, that was so good, let's do it again straight away. But actually, they need time to process what they've just done and the fact that they did it perfectly, so then they can give it to you again. Because if you just dive straight in, it might go horribly wrong. So you need to give them a minute. Maybe go and do something that they already know. You know, don't fixate on one thing once they've done it correctly. Good boy. And he's telling me he's ready to keep going. And I very much doubt he's just going to walk through it straight away again. It will take him another minute. I just need to make sure that I'm giving him the time to work it out by himself. Because it's a big thing to ask of him, especially considering what happened a minute ago. Good job. Good job. That was so good. Yeah, that was so good. Yeah. There's a lot for your little brain. You're delicious. I'm going to do it once more this way round and then we're going to see if we can go through it the other way. So, from the other direction. Just switch it up a little bit. And not over the top. You don't go over the top, you little llama. Good. Can we go? Can we go through? Good boy. You did it so perfectly. You did. Oh, you're so good. I do get a lot of people commenting about horses when they're working with treats. Their horse is getting quite treat obsessed or wanting to bite. And Popcorn does the same, but his biting is not because he's treat obsessed, it's because he's young and he's teething. But all I do when he reaches out to me like this, if he gets too close or closer than I want him, I just back him up a couple of steps. I don't hit him, I don't get angry, I don't tell him off. All I'm doing is just backing him out of my space, and then I ask him to wait there just for a little bit until we get a release and then we move on. And with a horse that gets very treat obsessed when you're working with them, try and only give the treats when they are either looking away from you or not bugging you for it. So if Popcorn was to come up to me and eat my treat bag like this, I would not give him a treat. I would wait until he looks away or is not fully focused on me, and then I would give it to him. And that is teaching them that mugging you and eating you is not going to get them the treat. Sometimes horses do seek connection through using their nose and mouth. So if your horse is very gently asking to sort of play with you, you can give them rubs on their nose, you can play with their mouth. As long as you're safe, you can do that, and it's giving them what they're after, but it's safe for you.
Yeah. You like nose scratches? You like nose scratches? Yeah. Sure.
And often helping them move their mouths can stimulate releasing. So Popcorn will often yawn after I've been playing with his mouth, because it helps to release his nose and mouth and relax him, and it then stimulates the licking and chewing, and then sometimes the yawning and a big sigh. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good lad. And straight for the grass. We're going to try it once this way, and then we'll finish. This way's harder because there's less to direct him in, because obviously this block helps to direct him through the hoop. So he'll find this way a little bit harder. We'll get there. Come through. Let's go. I would not try, good boy, a trick like this with a spooky horse. Popcorn is known for putting up with things. He did his first show coming in through a smoke machine when he was 2, and he'd never been to a show before. So he is remarkably good at just getting on with it and being very brave. And you, like you saw then, he had a massive freak out. He was rearing across there with it around his head, and then straight away went through. Yeah? Yeah. So I would not try this with a horse that could easily get themselves in a panic over something like this, which is something that most horses would do, isn't it? Yes, it is. You're so brave. You're so brave. So I am just going to do a nice trick that he knows to finish him off, and then he can go back out into his field with Scruff, and I'll do something with Phanto. Good job, buddy. Good job. You want to go down? Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. Go on in. Up you get. Go on in. Good boy. Good job. Says I'm tired. I'm a tired boy. Are you a tired boy? Yeah. Clever. He says, Tweeties. Oh, I dropped it. Tweeties. Tweeties. You can tell what we've been working on. Lying down flat for long times. Hey? Get up. Get up. Good boy. There you go. Clever. That is, can you believe it, his first ever time seeing that hula hoop, let alone being asked to walk through it. So he is so good. I'm just going to refill the water buckets. They do drink a lot when it's hot, so we're always having to top them up, which of course is okay. And I need to poo pick at some point, and then do Fanto. And then Scruffy, we're hopefully going to do some karting with this evening when it's a bit cooler. And we are on the hunt to find Scruffy a bit that he prefers, because the one that he's in now for his karting is just a plain snaffle. But we think he might prefer a rubber bit because he's not very happy with it in his mouth. You having a drink? Or are you just going to look at the water? Weirdo.
Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? Hi. Good boy. You're a good boy.
But yeah, we're going to try find Scruffy a bit that he prefers for his karting. The water bucket is just filling up and I'm going to scrub out the water trough, refill it, and then while it's refilling, so it'll take a while, I can poo pick these 2 fields and then I can do Phanto. I've got it all figured out. So I just got to scrub this out first, which is quite a lovely colour. That is looking pretty good. The bit around the sides does not come off, but that's just stained. It's not actual like algae. But it all looks pretty clean. So that will give them some nice clean water. So while that's filling up, I will poo pick. Hey ponies. Pretty ponies. I've done half of this field and then I've just got the other half and then the field that the Shetlands and Yoda are in. And I'm all done. And I'm trying to think of what to do with Fanto. Recently I've been working on getting him to be okay with me by his side without him like reversing to keep me in front of him. And he's been doing really well with that. The first time we did it, I just wanted to stand by him, and then the second time I did it, I tried touching his back and stuff like that. And that's to get him used to, obviously, well, just me being there for brushing and everything, but then eventually for tacking him up, putting a saddle on and all that. You probably don't want to watch me poo pick, so I will go away. I've got the big doofus, and we've got a numnah today, so we're going to do some work with that.
Come on then, darling, let's go.
First of all, I'm just going to leave that on the floor. I'm not going to think about that, and I'm just going to see if we can remember. Stand. Very clever. So that's what we've been working on, just him being able to stand, because previously, if I tried to go to his shoulder, he'd be too anxious about me being at his shoulder that he'd come backwards so that I was in front of him. So he'd keep reversing, and I didn't want to put pressure on his head, so all I did to try and help with that was follow him through when he wanted to reverse. So just walk next to his shoulder where I wanted to put myself until he then chose to stand and stop and wait, and then he got the treat.
Didn't you, buddy? Put your head down a little bit. Good job. Stand.
As you can see, he's still a bit sensitive with the touch aspect of it.
Stand.
Just making sure that I wait till he gives me what I'm asking before I reward. And making sure that I reward as quick as I possibly can, but keeping it consistent that I do make sure he is standing still before I give the reward. Because if I then moved and he then took a step back, he's not going to understand that the bit I was rewarding was him standing still. So I need to make sure that he really is stood before I then give him the reward. I'm going to try get one on that side where we don't reverse before I start to use the numnah, and if we don't get that in this session, then he's not ready for it. And that's okay. So I want to go at his pace, not mine.
Stand.
Good boy, Fanto. Good boy. And hopefully, after a while, he'll start to know sure he's just comfortable with me having it in my hand before I do anything more. Because if you rush it and something goes wrong, you potentially damaged the entire process by something going wrong, which Popcorn didn't very helpfully demonstrate earlier because he got back to himself very quickly after his little incident. But like I said then, most horses, that would have then created a mental block with the hoop because they'd had a scary situation with it, which is generally what happens. But I think Popcorn has never been made to do anything that scares him. So when something scares him, as long as I'm still saying, it's okay, you can do it, I'm not going to make you do it, but you've got this, you know, like, he trusts that I'm not going to put him in a situation that is scary. Stand. Good job, Fanto. Good job. Good boy. Stand. Good. Ever. We've noticed that Fanto shows his relaxation a lot through his eyes. So his blink rate really slows down and he shuts his eyes quite a lot. And that's one way that he chooses to process and to relax. Hi! So that's something to watch out for when I'm working with him. Is to watch what his eyes are doing. Stand. 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 Sometimes it takes a minute. His right hand side is not as good as his left hand side, which you'll probably notice does have a reason, because generally when we're doing stuff with our horses, we will do it on the left. So when we tack up on the left. When we get on from the left. We generally lead from the left. But I think it's quite important that he gets comfortable with me doing all of this stuff on both sides. And you'll see he keeps putting himself next to me because now that is a comfortable place for him to be, because he knows he gets sweeties when he does that. Yeah. He's putting me where I will go to stand. And there's so much licking and chewing and relaxed head carriage and relaxed blinking going on, which is great. Good boy. Stand. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm probably going to aim to be able to lift it up against his side without him taking a step back. And then if we can get one like that, then we can end the session there. Thank you. Thank you. You like licking me? Yeah. Stand. Stand. Good job. And he was licking and chewing that time as well, which is great. Fanto? Fanto? You got my nose then? You got my nose then with your tongue? He acts like such a baby. Like, he's so nibbly. He's so clumsy as well. Like, when he gets excited, he does these head swings that literally send him off balance. I wouldn't be surprised if it made him fall over one day, because his legs and his head and his neck is just going in all different directions. This thing he does with his tongue is his version of very intense licking and chewing, because it's quite easy to see when you're giving him a treat, he doesn't do that with his tongue, but when he's actually releasing and relaxing, he does that with his tongue. He sticks it out and he wiggles it around and he loosens it all up. Good lad. Yeah, so that's how, for him, I can differentiate him licking and chewing because he's just eating something, or licking and chewing because he's generally relaxed. Stand. 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 Good. Good job, Fanto. Well done. Alright, and we can finish on that. Short and sweet, hey? Hey, buddy? Yeah? You can go back out with me. So far today I've worked Yoda, Popcorn and Fanto, and I'm going to go inside, do some editing, and then come back out when it's a bit cooler this evening to do something with Scruffy. Hello everybody, you are back on the chest cam, but this time you're going to have a karting experience with Scruffy. Right. There we go. Stand still. Good boy. Just gonna squeeze around your tummy. Good boy. I felt you blow that out, young man. Oh, he's off. Good boy. Good boy. You ready, buddy? Good lad. Let me just check this. Walk on. Good boy. Mr. Wheelie, Scruffy Express. Wheelie, wheelie, Scruffy. Walk on. Good boy. Good boy. Up, 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 up. Good boy, Scruff. He's kind of going his own way. I want to go my own way. What about us? Ooh, speed. What about everything we've been through? What about us? You know I never wanted to hurt you. What about me? Good man. Good job. You can't do that. You can't do that. Ponies are just going out to their nighttime fields, and I thought I may as well finish off the vlog like this because it's quite a cool perspective for you guys to see. You right, Scruffy? So speedy. So speedy, Scruff. So yes, Scruffy's karting is going good. I think now it's about getting his strength up and also his independence, because when we've been doing karting with him, my mum has been walking by his head and he's still very dependent on her being there to kind of direct him. So it's just about that. Oh right, crazy boy. You go have some hay with Fanto then. And I got to get Yoda some hay. Let me move the hula hoop. We don't need that to still be in here, do we? Scruffy would probably eat it. Get Yoda some hay. All right, Yoda, don't pull out my arms. Right, chuck it up into there. There you go, darling. Oh, that was clever. Right, we're not having that, otherwise Popcorn will eat it all. That's cheating. There you go. Good boy. Night night. Sleep tight, buddy. Love you. Boy. Night night, Popsy. Night night. I love you, little nugget. I love you, little nugget. Sleep tight, good boy. going to be quite satisfying for you. And clean. Oopsie, Scruffy didn't finish it. Do you want this? You can slobber that up. Done? I got it. How dirty that is. Scruffy doesn't like the garlic, but the garlic goes in to try and help with the flies, because the flies absolutely love Scruffy. And he always has millions of them. He had some burrowing into his nose the other day. Bless him. So the garlic would really help him, but he's not a big fan. There we go. The pony's all done for the night. So I hope you have enjoyed this kind of spend the day with me video and seeing everything I did with all the ponies. And yeah, let me know if you want to see more videos like this that's kind of just a mishmash of everything, and I will see you in the next video.